whatever I'm telling, make sure you follow it dedicatedly. Okay. In Hindi and English, I will share you the tricks, shortcuts, how to practice everything. Okay. Parents can also sit and take the practice for the championship at home. Parents can also sit beside the children, so they can know what they have to practice, how they can take the practice. Okay, great. So last class, what we do last, the first Friday session, what was conducted, we will do. So in the first Friday session, we done how to practice the Rubik's cube, how we can decrease the cube, and some finger tricks about the Rubik's cube. Okay, last Friday we done some finger tricks about the Rubik's cube, how the cube should be moved with the fingers, and how it should be done more faster. We learned it in the last class. So a small recall of that we will do today also, and then we will learn today's things. Okay. So in last class, also we learned the white also. We learned the white, how we do the white plus proper white plus in speed. That also we did the practice in the last class. Okay. So Trisha was there. Whoever was there in the last class, they have done it. So today again I'll tell. So first of all of you take out your 3 by 3 cubes. Okay. First of all of you take out your 3 by 3 cubes. Everyone can set their cameras like the cube should be visible to me. Okay. So I can observe if someone is doing wrong. Also do one thing. If possible, keep timers with you. If possible, keep timers with you. Stopwatch or phones with you. Okay. Keep timers with you. Great. So now what we are going to do is we are just going to create the first step of Rubik's cube. What we are going to do, the first step of Rubik's cube. You all can write your answers. What is the first step of Rubik's cube? Write your answers in the chat box. Okay, in the chat box you can write your answers. What was the first step of Rubik's cube? What is the first step of Rubik's cube? Great. Cross. We are doing 3 by 3 cube. Okay. Those who are not participated in 3 by 3 cube, they can practice other cubes. Slowly we'll go to that cubes as well. Plus, great. So we have to do just practice the first step now. For next 5 minutes, we are going to practice the first step, which is yellow center 4 white edges or cross. Okay. So scramble your cubes as much as you can and just practice the cross. And what you have to do, keep one notebook and pencil with you. The trick which I am sharing right now is very important. Okay. About the practice and by which your timings will be improved. Breaking the steps and practicing it, where we will get to know that where we are taking more time, in which step we are taking more time, and we will work on that particular steps. हम उस particular steps पे work करेंगे. ठीक है. In Sneha and Trisha, I think did the last in the last classes they did the uh, yellow center 4 wedges practice. You go for second layer today. You measure the timings of second layer. Those who were there in the last Friday session, they measure the time for second layer. For the fourth step, do it 10 times and just measure the time. So what you have to practice, take a notebook, write the heading, cubing practice, okay, and you have to time yourself now. 5 attempts, everyone will do 5 attempts. Just do yellow center 4 white edges. Just time the first step, which means if this is my 3 by 3 cube, I'll just scramble it. My timer is on. So I'll 3, 2, 1. My timer got started. I'll just time the first step. I'll just time the first step. For this step, I got how much seconds? Just time your first step. Getting it? If everyone is getting it, thumbs up quickly. Great. So just time your first step now. In yellow, the yellow center forward edge is your first step, or the cross is your first step. Just time it and write down your timings. First attempt, what you got the timing. Second attempt, what you got the timing. Third attempt, what you got the timing. Fourth attempt, what you got the timing. Fifth attempt, what you got the timing. And best of all that timings, you message me in the chat box. What was your best timing of first step? Time yourself. Do it with full dedication. Okay, time yourself. Hi Atharva, you were there in last. I remember the children who were there in last sessions. Okay. Atharva, we have started with the practice of yellow center forward edges, or the first step you have to time it 5 times, writing the timings in the notebook. Everyone, please request you have to turn on your cameras. Cameras off, not allowed. Okay. Don't. Anyone having any doubts can just raise their hands or write their questions in the chat box, so I'll help them. Yes, Atharva, you can unmute yourself.
Sir, I'm outside. I don't have my timer.
Oh, you don't have your timer. No issues, Atharva. You just attend now. You just attend and listen to the session at home. You can practice this all things now. Just attend and listen to the things.
Okay, okay, sir.
Yeah. Hindi, English, I will be telling. Okay. Trish, come on. Start with your first step. Time yourself and write the timings in the notebook. Oh, Daksh got 6.1. That's so great. Very good timing, Daksh. Time yourself 5 times. Okay, last two minutes I'm giving for this thing. Last 2 minutes. We have to move ahead for next session. Next thing. Those who want to unmute, they have to just raise their hands first. Okay. Any doubts, you can write it in the chat box. Those who have completed, they can also just raise their hands. Today, I'll share one short story, okay, at the end of the class. Last 1 minute for the same practice, okay? Yes, Sneha, you unmute yourself.
What's correction?
Yes, Sneha.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. Sir, her name is Anvi, sir.
Anvi.
Anvi
So
Kharakar.
please join
Yeah.
with the name.
Okay, sir. Next time I'll join. Sir, can you just teach her how to do within 10 seconds the white cross? She knows it, but she's not able to do it within 10 seconds.
The white cross, she is not able to do it within 10 seconds.
Yeah. Sometimes she's able to do, sometimes she's taking time.
You measured her time for 5 attempts.
Yeah, sir. We had
Five
practiced in the
attempts.
last week.
Yeah, in 5 attempts. What was her best timing?
10 seconds is taking, sir.
10
10 was
seconds.
the
And
max.
what was her worst timing? Maximum timing she was taking.
It is going to 16.
16. Means
Yeah.
around 13 will be her average for white plus.
Yeah.
See, children
Yeah.
now are messaging below 10 seconds, it should be white plus. 8 seconds, 7
Right.
seconds. So she should be doing some mistake in it. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll work on that mistake. I'll just observe her cube. Okay. Last 10 minutes, I'll observe that thing. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
what
Yeah. Yeah.
mistake she is doing. For now, just listen what on. See, you got the thing now. The white plus
Yeah.
need to work like that. Every step now we will measure. Every particular steps we will measure. And now
Mhm.
which steps she is taking timings. For example, she can take more timing in second layer also, in full yellow
Mhm.
also. So we will work on that particular steps. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
basically white plus, now I'll tell about that. Basically when we are doing yellow's first step, two methods are there. I'll explain now. Okay, everyone stop, keep their cubes down.
Yeah.
Anvi is her name, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Sir. I will just
An-
change it.
Anvi.
Actually, we don't have power, so it's giving a
Yeah, no
problem.
issues, no issues. Yes, Anvi, now listen how we can increase, decrease our timing in the first step. Okay, so everyone interested to know the thing, decreasing the timing in the first step. If interested, then do like this. Great. So see, I can see the timings 9 seconds, 9 seconds, 4.5 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 3, 6 seconds. See, great, good timings. The first step, see, to solve a basic cube, there are 6 or 7 steps to solve a full cube, okay? Some children solve it in 7 steps, some children solve it in 6 steps. From wherever you have learned, different methods are there. But the first step is like that only, yellow center for white edges or the white cross. So see children, now you all are taking 6 seconds, 8 seconds, 10 seconds. See, you know what should be the timing for the first step? For the first steps, it should be always in below 5 seconds. Then only you are doing it perfectly. If you are not doing it perfectly, that means you are doing something wrong or you are doing it slowly. Something is happening or you are not observing before the solve. Always remember the first step, always it should be below 5 seconds. For average good cuber, for average normal cuber, it should be below 5 seconds. I know we all are beginner cubers, so there will be some children who will be speed cubers, but who knows the speed cubing things. Okay, we having, so for them it's not like that. 5 seconds should be the target. So how we can bring it below 5 seconds? Whenever you are solving, who is sharing the whiteboard? Please don't do these things. Let me just change the setting. Huh. So whenever, what, where I was, yeah, 5 seconds. So how will do 5 seconds that thing? So I have a normal cube and my first step is this. Yellow center for white edges. Some children will be doing the white plus, right? Some children will be doing the white plus. Those who have learned the white plus. So I'll just tell the first thing of yellow center for white edges. Then I'll also explain the thing of white plus. Okay. So listen. We will learn good edges and bad edges. What we are learning? Good edges and bad edges. So if you're doing the yellow center for white edges, you get in every championship, we get 15 seconds for observation in every championship. So before solving any cube, 2 by 2, 3 by 3, you should observe your cube. So now I'll just observe my cube, okay? My yellow center is over here and I have to bring 4 white edges. So I can see over here, I have a white edge piece. Okay, I need 4. Now I have a white edge piece over here. Then, yeah, I have a white edge piece over here. So see, one, listen, see, one I have here, second I have here, third I have here, and fourth I have over here. So one, two, here three, and at the bottom four. So which edge piece should I bring first? So there are two types of edge pieces. One is good edge piece, one is bad edge piece. So good edge piece means the edge piece which comes in one move. Good edge piece means the edge piece which comes in one move. So see, this edge piece I have, it is coming in one move beside the yellow. Yes or no? And what does bad edge piece means? Bad edge piece means this edge piece. This takes two steps, which is F, and then we have to bring it. Getting it? Getting it? What I'm telling? Thumbs up if getting it. Those who are okay, got the bad HPs. So always remember, whenever you are doing the yellow center 4 white edges or the white plus, first bring the good edge pieces. First bring the whatever good edge pieces you are having. So see, if the edge piece is in the bottom, what if the edge piece is in the bottom and we have to bring it in the top, it is also called as a good edge piece, because see, in two moves we can quickly take it up. It is simple for a hand, all for our hand. But if the edge piece is over here, what we have to do, we have to first bring it like this and then we have to bring it. Two moves are required for that thing. Getting it? Two moves are required for that thing. So always remember, whatever good edge pieces which you have, you just bring it first. You know what's the benefit of this thing? See, many times in most cases this happens. Whenever you bring the good edge pieces first, what happens, you know, I'll tell you, I'll share you. See, here I have a bad edge piece, okay, and here I have a good edge piece. What if I take the bad edge piece first and insert it? What will happen? We will see. I'm doing it like this and I'm inserting it. So I have inserted the bad edge piece, but my good edge piece is gone from here. My good edge piece is gone from here. Now we will do the next thing. Now I will try to insert the good edge piece first. I want full focus of children over here. I will try to insert the good edge piece first. Now I am inserting the good edge piece, and now you can observe the bad edge piece which was here, it is converted to good edge piece. So this also is completing in one move. Getting it? Shortcut. Total shortcut. So always remember, take the good edge pieces first. See, I have a good edge piece over here. I have a bad edge piece over here. So I'm just in one good edge piece, means the edge piece which comes in one move. That is called as good edge piece. And bad edge piece means the edge piece which comes in two moves, two different moves. Okay? Getting it? Thumbs up if getting it. Got about the good edge piece, bad edge piece? Great. So now I'm bringing it up, and this thing I'm bringing it over here. So see, I got two edge pieces in shortcut. The third good edge piece I'll search. I have a third good edge piece over here. So I'll try to bring that third good edge piece also. Automatically, the bad edge pieces also get converts in many cases. So this is the first step of decreasing the time in that step. Okay. And the main thing, practice. Practice and a good quality cue. ठीक है? आप यू विल से सर ने बोला गुड एचपीस पहले लाओ, ऐसे चमत्कार नहीं होगा कि 3 सेकंड में डायरेक्टली यू आर डूइंग. उस चीज की प्रैक्टिस करो. फर्स्ट डे ओनली इट विल नॉट हैपन. और आई एम ब्रिंगिंग गुड एच पीसेस एंड आई एम गेटिंग इन 3 seconds माय फर्स्ट थिंग. So should we practice this thing again? Yes, Anvi. Quickly ask the question. We have limited time. Unmute yourself. Okay, no questions. Okay, we will move ahead now. Got about the first step, what shortcut we can use? Yes, great. We will move ahead now for the next thing, finger tricks. After the finger tricks, I'll just tell a short story and some discussion. We will do question answer session. And if you have some questions about your tubing, about your practice, we will do that things. Yes, Trisha, you can unmute yourself.
Sir, I know finger techniques.
You know the
Can I
finger
share?
tricks. Also on the group, I'll just tell the team to share the finger tricks, so you can get the finger tricks over there also. So I'll just take a short revision of finger tricks. Okay, then we will go for next thing. Now today we worked on the first step of good edge pieces. Today also I'll tell about the full yellow in the cube. Everyone does the full yellow after the second layer, yes or no? Wants the shortcuts for full yellow? Want a shortcut for full yellow? Thumbs up if you want. Those who don't want, I'll not send them. Those who are doing thumbs up, I'll send them. Okay, great. So first, just do a short revision of finger tricks. Then we will move ahead. Okay. Before that, I have a fantastic thing for you. We'll do a race. Ready for a race? CFOP formula before learning 1 month of the championship is difficult though and then dangerous. It will increase your timing. CFOP is an advanced method in 3x3 Rubik's Cube, and learning it before the championship, 1 month or 15 days, it is dangerous. It will increase your timing. Yes, it decreases your timing after after your formulas are learned. Okay, CFOP is a method in which you can solve the cube in around 30 seconds if it is learned properly. If you haven't learned it properly, आपका जो अभी टाइम है उससे ज्यादा टाइम आएगा, इतना डिफिकल्ट रहता है. More than 100 formulas are there in CFOP method. So I suggest don't go for that thing now. Some shortcuts which I am going to share you, you can do these things. Great, getting it? Great. So about the practice, I told you, good edge pieces, practice these things at home. Finger tricks. So I'll just share some finger tricks. Before that, take a short break of, I said a race. We will do a race now. Okay, Riyansh. We'll do a race now. Everyone, please scramble your 3x3 cubes. Everyone, please scramble your 3x3 cubes. After scrambling, show me like this. Great. Keep the cubes on your tables. Observe the cube and keep the cubes on your tables. Keep the cubes on your tables. Yeah, keep it down. Don't hold the cube. In championship, we don't allow to hold the cube. Okay, questions we will take at the end now. Questions we will take at the end now. I will say 3, 2, 1, then only you have to stop. You have to start. Okay? Questions will take at the end of the class. I'm not timing you. I'll just see who is doing fast. Okay? You can time yourself. If you have timers. You can keep a timer beside you, and whenever I say start, you can just start with that timing. Ready for it? 3, 2, 1, start. Once your cube is done, just show it to me on the screen. I am here to disturb you now. Your full focus should be on the cubes. Whatever noise is coming, don't get distracted. Okay? I can call anyone's names. Anyone I can call, just your focus should be on the cube. Till the time your cube is completed, don't listen, don't just focus one activity at a time. Full focus on the cube. Fantastic, Atharva. Full focus on the cubes. I'm observing children, you don't see the meeting. Divjot, focus on the cube. Good. Riyansh, very good. Very good, Karthik. Very good, Daksha. Very good, Shravan. Yeah, I'm observing everyone's cube. Very good, Trisha. Karthik, good, good. Ishan, you completed it, dear? Show me the cube, Ishan. Very good, Ishan. So this is just a practice. Very good, Sneha. Chalo, Trish, come on. Very good, Trish. So you all are at good time. Below 2 minutes, you all are doing. It is a good timing. Where is he? Okay, okay. It is a good timing. Okay. So let's learn the finger tricks now. Excited to learn the finger tricks? Yeah, in the last Friday session, we around learned the four. We learned four finger tricks. Today we will learn all finger tricks. Okay, we will learn all finger tricks today. Okay, Atharva and those who have just learned the four finger tricks, they can just solve their cubes. Ready? I'm going to share now how we do RI. Everything we will learn about the finger tricks now. Okay. Just a moment. Yeah. So let me remove this. So see, this is my cube. The way we hold the cube, the back side, three fingers should be there. Back side, three fingers should be there. Those who are small children below 6 years, for them, if the fingers are too small, it's totally okay. They don't try this thing. Three fingers at back and two thumb fingers at front. About the finger tricks, one basic things. Anything which we learn in the starting, it is slow. But when we practice it, we become more faster and we improve it. For example, when you were small, you learned the cycle. 2, 3 times you fallen down and then you did it good. Na? So like that, in these things also 2, 3 times you'll find it difficult, but you'll practice, you'll become more wonderful in it. You'll become more fast in it. Okay. So three fingers holding like this and two thumb fingers like this in the front. Now we all know U notation. We all know U notation. It is done like that. From the back side, I am teaching. U is like this. U with the index finger. U. U. Now, what does UI mean? What does UI? UI is this side. So UI with the left hand index finger. UI with the left hand index finger. U UI. U UI. U UI. Do it with me. U UI. U UI. U UI. Got it? Got it? Great. How we do U two times? How we do U two times? In many formulas, the notation is repeated two times. So for that, a particular finger trick is there, and it is very important, which is U I have to do two times. So I will not do like this. U and again take this finger back and U. It wastes the time. We will do like this. U U U U. I'm using two fingers. I'll teach you in slow motion about this. Okay, in starting the fingers will get stuck because the finger does not have the habit, but it's okay. Practice it, practice it, practice it. Main thing is practice. Okay, so see this thing now. This is U, which we have to do. U and to do U2, U and another finger, index finger and middle finger. This is U2. U U U U U U U U U U U U. Getting it? Yeah, U. Now some children will say, sir, my this is fast. U is fast. My this finger is fast. Not this is very slow. This is very slow. When I learned, I also felt that this is very slow. But when I practiced it and implemented it, it was very fast. I tell you. I'll tell you the basic thing about it, why it is fast now. Okay. I'll tell you. See, U and U. When I'm doing the first U, my second finger is already ready for doing the second U. But what happens if we do only with the index finger? What happens if we only do with the index finger? See, I'm doing U. My finger is going over here. Again, I'm taking it back, and again I'm doing U. So it is wasting half millisecond. It shouldn't be done. So this is the thing. U. The next finger is ready for the next move. U. Getting it? Same for U prime. Same for U prime. U prime. U prime. U prime. U prime. UI. 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 U prime. U prime. With the left hand. In the starting, children will get difficult, but just practice it. See, Riyansh, you are doing good. Yes, do it. I'm watching everyone. Do it. Very good. Very nice. Atharva, why you are not trying? Try it. Sneha, you are doing it slow. Just try it a little bit faster. Sorry, Anvi. Sneha, see what mistake you are doing is Anvi, what mistake you are doing is, when you are doing UU, this finger should be here. If this finger is stuck in here, the cube will get stuck. Practice it, practice it. With the practice, it will happen. Don't worry. Great. See, one more thing about the force, Anvi. The force which you are applying, see, my cube is stopping at perfect position. It is not stopping at this position. It is the wrong position. When you are applying the force to a notation, it should be stop at proper position. Don't do this much hurry. It is you not doing placing like this. It shouldn't happen. You should apply normal force. Normally it should be. So whenever you do the next move, it is done good. Got about the U and UI? Let's learn the next notation. Today we will complete the notation part. So next class we can go for the next things. Also we have to do 10 minutes session for question and answers, right? So parents can also ask the questions if they have some, and children mainly about the practice do ask. Okay. So now we are going how we do F. How we do F. So F basically we do like this, front clockwise. I'll just remove this filter. Okay, great. So see now, I have the cube like this. Okay, now see here, I'm holding. How I do the R? How I do the R and RI? These are the small notations which you learn. How I do the R? This is R, right up. This is R. Okay, normal R. RI is right down. RI is right down. RI is right down. Normal. Then LI. LI means left side up. LI is left side up. Okay, then U we learned U, then UI, then we have D. D is done like this. See, from the bottom I'm moving. DI and D, DI and D. This fingers I'm moving. Getting it? For every notation, the fingers are there. Ring finger I'm using for D and DI. Okay. Then we have F. For F is a very important notation in some of the formulas. Okay, but F takes time. Like in the first step we learned, right? You remember we learned bad HPs and good HPs. What happens when we do F? We have to move our full hand to do F. We have to move our hand from the cube. So it's in bad HPs also, when you have to bring the bad HPs, always we have to move our hand. So that's why it is called a bad edge piece. Okay, so what we have to do at F movement, see, if the cube is I'm holding like this, F means the front, right? Some children, what they do, if they have to do F, they move the full hand and do. So it wastes the time. It wastes the time. So what I have to do, simply, you're holding the cube like this. If you want to do F, just place this thumb finger down. Place this thumb finger down. Okay, both the thumb fingers down. And F, Fi. See how I'm doing. I'm taking the fingers up, fingers down. F, Fi with the index finger. Yeah. F, Fi. Ishan, you are doing it perfectly. F, Fi. Okay. F and Fi. Front clockwise and anti-clockwise. Those who haven't got it, please raise their hands. Everyone got it? Fantastic. Daksha, you are doing great. Trisha, good. Very good, Atharva. Yes, dear Ishan. Yes, Ishan, fantastic. You are doing great. Where are you? Yes, ask me the question. Yeah, you can unmute yourself. Quickly ask me the question, okay? Quickly.
Sir, I don't have any question.
You have raised your hand.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. No issues. Okay, question answer session we will take at the last now. I hope you have got all the um, things about the notations. In F also sometimes we have to do F2. Okay. In F also sometimes we have to do F2, which is front clockwise 2 times. So how we do it? Again, taking these fingers in the front and 2 times. Just move it 2 times. 2 fingers 2 times like this. F2. Got it? 2 fingers. Great, Daksha. The index and the middle finger. Okay. Done about the notations. Okay. Now it's question and answer time and story time. Notations and the first step shortcuts we done. Those who have any question and answers, any questions, please ask me in some step, or if you're finding any difficulty in some at your home also, when you are practicing cube, you are thinking that I am not good at this step, whatever step, you just ask me, I'll help you with. Okay, quickly. Yes, Atharva, unmute yourself. Yes, Atharva, unmute yourself. Come on.
Sir, how to do B?
B. Great. Good question. B notation is not covered. C. Very good. How to do B? Now all our three fingers are at the back side. How we do B? For F, I taught you that you have to take your fingers at upside and then you have to do the F by front face. For B, take the fingers again up and with the ring finger you will do B. With the ring finger you will do B. Getting it? Very good, Atharva. You are doing it. B. The fingers were here. I just took it up and doing B. And for front, I am using the index finger. Got it? Those who haven't got it, the proper video will be shared about the finger tricks. Don't worry about it. Yes, Trish, unmute yourself quickly. Unmute करके बोलो तो सुनाई देगा.
I can't do how to do that front.
Front. See, for
I
front,
can't
you are
do.
showing me like this. So for front, many children have a habit of doing like this. For front,
I do
Trish,
like this.
yeah, I know
I
you
do
do
like
like
this.
that. But for front, remember what you have to do. You have to take your fingers at the up and you have to do like this. Take the fingers at the up and with the index finger you have to do. Getting it? Got it? Perfect. You're doing perfect. That's back. That's back. Front means your front side. Great. It is correct. It is correct. Got it. Just take the fingers at the up and do it fast. Yes. Karthik, what question do you have? Karthik Kulkarni. Karthik Kulkarni. You have raised your hand. Any question? You are doing perfect, Karthik. Okay. Yes, Sneha. Yes, Sneha, do you have any questions? Sorry, Anvi, do you have any question? You have raised your hand. Yes. Unmute yourself.
Sir, please can you suggest what type of cube to take it?
See, cube matters. This is very important thing. You should, get good cubes for children. Magnetic cube should be there. Of Chi company, it is QIYI, Chi company. It's good.
Sir, can you just share the link?
Yeah. You just ping me on the Academy WhatsApp number. I'll just share you with. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Good cubes.
Because I think so. The cube is a little bit rough. That's why.
Yeah. Sometimes what happens, children do good in the finger tricks, but the cubes are not good. That's why they get stuck and they get irritated at some sort like that. It happens.
Yeah. Is it compulsory to take the magnetic only?
Sorry?
Is it compulsory to take the magnetic? It will be useful.
If you are buying the cube, just invest one time for magnetic only. Or if you're getting normal cubes like this, after 3 months, anyway, it is going to get rough.
Okay.
Magnetic cube maintains for a year, 1.5 years, and you can leave it, maintain it. So magnetic cubes are recommended.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Any other questions? How to practice at home? Should I tell you how to practice at home? How we'll practice at home? Same system, breaking system. What system? Breaking system. Breaking the steps and measuring the timing. Breaking the steps and measuring the timing. Okay, you break the step. For example, we practiced about the yellow center, 4 white edges. Okay, and we got 6 seconds, 7 seconds. See, we got to know that we are taking more timing in that step. So whatever particular steps you are taking time, just work on that particular step. Okay. For example, yellow center forward is your timing. Practice it for 5 times. Measure the time. After that, you are practicing white plus. Measure the timing. If you are taking more time, work on it. You are doing full white. Measure the timing only for the full white. If you are taking more time, you think if you are taking more time, work on it. Work on it. Work on it. Get it? A short story and short experience. Yes, Trish, quickly. Quickly unmute yourself, Trish.
Sir, how to do this?
See, this you are doing with your small finger. This is with your ring finger. Ah, great. Like that you have to do. Okay, I'll just share a small experience of one of my championship, which was in 2019. Okay. So what happened? I learned at that time. I learned the 2x2 cube advanced method. Okay, basic method I was knowing from very early. So I learned the advanced method at that time. And you know what happened in the championship? In some class, in next class I'll try to share the video of that. So you know what happened? I just while observing by mistake, I moved the cube. So they said it is a disqualified. Okay. So always remember. So I didn't got the chance to solve that cube. So always remember, whenever observation time is given in the championships, it is online or offline. See, online championships are from COVID period. So always remember, when an arbiter is telling you to observe your cube, just observe your cube and take it down. What shortcuts you can do in that observation, that I will tell you surely. See, for example, in 3x3 cube, our first step is yellow center forward edges. So always, while keeping the cube on the table, always keep the yellow center on the top. So which will help you. Yellow center on the top, and whichever good edge piece you have, you keep that good edge piece in your front. So directly you can just make it. Okay, this is for online championship. Also for offline championship, what you can do is, in offline championships we have timers. Okay, in offline championships we have timers. So what we can do in that offline championships, keep your cube always close to the timer. You can just, once your hands are up from the timer, you can just hold the cube very fast. Okay, so these small things we can just use for shortcuts. One more small experience. In 2019 December, 16th December, we were having Turkey Open Championship at Istanbul. Okay, so it was a memory game. So how we achieved that championship, I will tell you. Like that, like this only, there were some sessions in Nashik, Mumbai. The professional sessions were there for cubing, for our memory games, for good. So you know what my mentors, what my teachers told me? For 2 months, my training period was there. Okay. So, and my competitors were having experience of 8 years in memory games in Turkey versus India. So my subject was binary digits. So we prepared for it. I learned the subject, and when the championship was there, when I was nervous, when the championship comes, we all get nervous. But I learned one thing that I will tell you: never get nervous. Just give your best, and just give your best. What my teachers told me, it doesn't matter you win or lose. You just go there and give your best. Same thing you apply here in your championship. Just think, never think of results. Just give your best, give your best. You know what happened? I was having the training of 2 years, and my competitors were having experience of 8 years. And I got fourth rank for India in that championship. Okay, in Turkey, I got fourth rank for that India for in that championship. So this is the importance of practice. Dedicated practice, total schedule was there. I was just following the instructions what was there, and this same instructions I am sharing you, which I have learned. The good HPs, bad HPs, it really benefits a lot. But practice is needed. Without practice, it is unuseful. Without practice, it is totally time pass, I tell you. Getting it? So make sure you practice, enjoy your practice. All the best for your championship. You will do great and you will enjoy. There are lots of prizes. Okay, we'll stop here today. Anyone has any questions, they can ask, or else we'll stop here today. Thank you so much. Yes, Karthik. Children can leave, start leaving. We can stop.